As we ride slow in this winter reset season, one of the things I do is I tend to read more than the summers because I want to be outdoors. Every spare moment that I can, I'd rather be outdoors enjoying things. But in these slower times, one of the things I like to do is I like to catch up on my reading. And right now, I actually happen to be going through Joseph Campbell, The Hero with a Thousand Faces. It's been on my list of things to do for a while, and so I've been making my way through it. And it's quite the heavy book. And it's just the hero's journey in so many movies where he's set the scaffolding for many of the hero stories. And that is what we are looking here to do, us as a group this winter, is focus on how we can be the heroes in our own journeys. One of the myths I think that I've been reading about, but it just confirms what I've always believed, is that we want to put a mask on ourselves and say who other people are and put everyone in some kind of box and say, well, you're this and you're that. I'm this, so you're that. If you're not the same as I am, you are something else. You're the opposite. And the great thing Joseph Campbell does is he does a wonderful job. I mean, it's a deep book, but he just looks all over the world. In his lifetime, he looked at all the different religions, myths, stories, and he went into a lot of depth into seeing where things cross over, where all the similarities are across cultures, borders, and our souls and our lives, how we share stories and transfer the lessons in life. No matter what background you have. And one of the things that he speaks about is, which I'm a big believer in, is that there's within us a female and a male aspect. Now, some things are stronger than others, but we all have an internal female part of us that we share hope. And we assure other people of that hope and for a new future. And we create. We all create. We all have that within us. Now, regardless, I'm not saying our bodies, whatever our bodies are, I'm not getting into it, but all of us possess a female encouragement, hope, reassurance that we share with others and for ourselves. We need to do that for ourselves first and foremost. We need to be who we say, not just say, but we need to be hope and assurance to ourselves in order to bring that out into the world. Now, the other side is the masculine male side, where it's like we push past our fears, shatter our egos, that needs that, all that, like I shared earlier, just that renewal, that rebirth, the death and the rebirth of ideas, and the courage to go after that and find new things and dreams, and just kind of take charge of things that we want to try. It's not the be-all, end-all, whatever our efforts are. The point is to get out there and try. And that's something that, as women, we want more of opportunities, but that's where the male side of us, a masculine inside of us, can take charge. It's not about trying to pass the men. I have no desire to try to, I remember once I heard, don't put on the pants of a man. Just don't do it. Find your own pants and put in one leg at a time. And then you lift yourself up, and you can lift up other people, including men as well. Because we all need hope, assurance, and to put the death to things that our ego holds us back on. So we have both these aspects within us. We are at different ranges, different levels, different experiences. Our souls are all different places, personalities. There's so much involved in that. So one male, female imprint, you might say, is never the same as anyone else. It's like our fingertips. Our fingerprint is totally different from anyone else. So is our masculine and feminine abilities. And from the course of birth to death, we are here to work on finding out a balance between those two things. And so it's interesting. Yes, I know this is a lot for wintertime, but this is what I do, because when you break down and rebuild your weaknesses and go through those challenges, to me it's no different than going on a ride on my motorcycle and challenging myself and being totally focused on the different abilities I have, strengthening when I want to go discover a new route in life. And sometimes I end up somewhere and I'm like, damn, I don't know where I am. But then I say, okay, just realign yourself, put death to that like fear or judgment of myself, and just say, okay, fresh, anew. What are we going to do? Which direction? How much time do we have? Let's try something different. And whether that's a job or relationship, it's the same mindset. It's all practicing starting from anew, letting go of what was and looking forward to what you can create, what you can hope for, what are the certain things that you can learn from that new process, because there's always something new. And having the courage to go in that new place. So I just wanted to make sure that appreciation is there, that to become the hero of your own story and your own life, embrace both sides of your soul, of going through this journey, and see where you're at. Next time we meet, I will share with you a little bit of that journey too, on a little discovery, an epiphany that I had. But we'll save that for next time, because I like to keep our talk short and for you to absorb. And if you want to progress on something and kind of go on that little bunny trail on a certain thought, then it leaves you free with the time to do it. Because I don't need to do all your thinking for you. Like I said, I just want to come here, plant a seed for renewal, mindset shifting, and then let you go on your way, on your journey, because you know what direction to go in. So I will see you next time. And again, welcome to 2023. Woo! Take care. Bye.